Piper the Sailorman, Sailor the Piper Man here. How you guys doing? Nice afternoon, it's nice and sunny. I'm out here. Let me tell you something. This is not a review, but I'm gonna taste. I'm sick and tired of the way people do reviews, and you're supposed to a review's supposed to be your subjective opinion of what that tobacco is about, not necessarily the opinions of the makers. You're supposed to try it, and then you talk about the initial smoke, the character, the body, the taste, the lightness or the harshness or the heavy or light smoke, and the great aftertaste or not so great aftertaste. So I had this sit there after it arrived this morning, and I was working on something else. I was working on my two Rossi pipes here. See, one with the labels, $10 more. But if you looked at them, I would say this would look more expensive, right? It's bigger too. So why, I have no idea. Probably this is finer Brian. Also the styling, if you know, this is more oval, has oval shape, and this is more rectangular. The size, smokability, the makers, and 790 has a great name, but as far as estate vintage pipe collectors, Rossi has the bigger name. So it was around longer. Anyway, so I had this sitting there while I was cleaning the pipes. And I had cleaned the pipes, and I was smelling. I picked it up and I went, holy cow, I can smell it outside the tin. You know, when you got a tobacco and it smells outside of its tin, you know how it's fresh. So I'm gonna open up. I halfway opened up, I was like, whoa. Finish opening up. You notice it's got the seal. I could taste the maple in it. This is supposed to have maple, but you sit maple, you put it on pancakes or whatever, you know it's got a different smell. It says our proprietary red Virginia Cavendish. This is Virginia Cavendish. Is delicately cased with natural maple, resulting in our best aromatic blend. This is the best according to them. Autumn evenings, captivating nuanced complexity will stimulate the smoker, while those nearby will entranced by the inviting fragrance. So I had a lot of people. It's called vintage blends. So I saw a video of the industry, the place, the factory in which they work, and I saw that they African Americans. Now, the only two companies that I've actually seen, anybody of color working has been this company and Brebbia in Italy. I seen one of the head blenders or head pipe makers. It happens to be, I think, African or is his color. So what gives with that? No. This is not Black Lives Matter. I just want to keep them employed. It's important that all kind of people, the Japanese, I'm going to be purchasing a Japanese pipe to keep people employed. I'm retired. What is my interest? People are better when they are employed. They feel better. They're happier when they're employed than when they're not unemployed. And we need to stimulate this economy. Not only that, I heard many people talk about this blend, and I wanted to try it. So there's a couple of reasons. Oh, oh, I can smell it, man. Can you imagine being in the factory and just going over a big barrel of this? This looks so beautiful, man. I don't even want to touch it. They leave it in the room. Look at this. Virginia Cavendish. Man, I love tobacco. I love the plant. I love tobacco. Besides smoking it, look at this. This is so soft and this is so soft and I don't know if you can see the Cavendish in there. I'm trying my best. It's getting windy. So what I'm going to do, I'm also going to put it in my new Rossi. I'm breaking it in slowly. I smoked one earlier this morning, and I'm doing this one. But I'm going to fill the bowl now. I have to fill the bowl because this is aromatic, and I'm trying to find a nice aromatic, not only for me, that my wife can smell. She's like smelling certain aromatics. And so I'm about to find something nice. I like maple. I wonder if there's one out there with honey. It would be interesting. But I like maple, so there, huh? Trying something I haven't tried before. Nope. I don't normally use this butane. That's why in the beginning I intake and I exhale it because I don't want any fumes or anything like that. So I gotta be careful that I don't char this new pipe. Now testing my new Rossi. So this is the Rossi sitting pipe. What is it, $10 more? It seems to be Shell Briar. I think it's Shell Briar, if I'm not mistaken. A little more expensive. But the bits, this one has a wider bit, which I enjoy. Down to the tasting. Will Cornell Diehl Autumn Evening pass the test? Let's find out. Well, I taste the Cavendish. Smooth. Oh. Very mild. Very light. I taste the maple topping. Wow. It's a smooth smoke. Look at it. Mild, smooth, great taste. You can taste each individual. You can taste the Virginia. You can taste the Virginia Cavendish, and the topping. Just enough. He is a master blender. He's very good. I consider him one of the top experts in ladder key and Perique, how to use it properly. I'm talking about the master blender at Cornell Diehl. He's very, very good, very knowledgeable too. The sad thing about it, this is sold only in the U.S. So I guess I could send it to somebody. It could find its way to England. Smells nice. No bite. Not burning hot. Usually Virginia beer is hot. This one doesn't. I don't taste chemicals, anything like that. You know we're gonna say something, but it would be cliche, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This is something that you will smoke in the woods in autumn and in evening. Ah, that's why it's called autumn evening. Because this would go well with a great wine or wine. Chianti, Lambrusco type. Nothing strong, like a sweet wine. Lightly sweet. It's great. From 1 to 10. Wow. I give it a 9. Very, very good. This is an an A in taste and complexity and immediate, the draw, the lighting, the curing process, the aftertaste. I like to leave me with a aftertaste. The aftertaste is like a mapley. Almost like butter a little bit. Love it. Absolutely gotta get me a couple of tins. Hope I can get this in bulk. I can put it away. It's light, but it's like full body. I mean, we're hitting on my palate. I can taste it all around my tongue. Smells good. I mean, it's hard to smell your own tobacco, but you can smell this shit just came off the truck or something. It's very nice. I'm impressed. This is my Froggy Morton. Yes, I'm saying this is my Froggy Morton replacement. Something that sticks at the back of my mind for years to come is going to be my first time tasting this. This is like my Froggy Morton replacement for me. Meaning that it don't taste like Froggy Morton, but when you first taste Froggy Morton, it sticks with you. The taste, the quality. Hey, this is my Froggy Morning. You can tell everybody out there. Say to the Piper Man's Foggy Morton is this bad boy right here. It's worth every penny. This is good. Well, see to the Piper Man, Piper the Sailorman, I'm out. I'm gonna draw a couple of bowls with this and rest. I'll be back later on tonight. Ciao.